Hello, my name is Kobe Brown with the North Carolina History Center on the Civil War, Emancipation, and Reconstruction, and you're watching Culinary Civil War Tales, a series focused on bringing to life the history of Civil War era cuisine. In today's episode, we'll be focusing on artificial oysters. It was the Irish writer Jonathan Swift who once said, "He was a bold man that ate the first oyster." It doesn't take much imagination to wonder why he said that. Oysters aren't too welcoming. They have a sharp, ugly shell, and the insides are slimy and salty. With that being said, it hasn't stopped people from enjoying them. It seems that must have been a very long time ago, since evidence suggests people since prehistoric times have been eating these shellfish. 19th century America was no different, and oyster houses, an early form of modern restaurant, were a common sight. It's no wonder people during the Civil War would have been familiar with this type of food. However, for obvious reasons, given the very nature of war and the battlefield, actual, genuine oysters and seafood in general were a great challenge to find, which is why today we're going to cook an authentic artificial oyster recipe from the Civil War, also called the corn oyster. Civil War era artificial oysters have no real shellfish in them. Instead, they are made of a combination of corn, flour, and eggs. A salter, which was a civilian that would often follow and sell goods and supplies to Civil War soldiers, sometimes sold oysters, including the artificial kind. In order to prepare our artificial oysters, you'll need 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of flour, a teaspoon of salt and pepper, and 2 cups of whole kernel corn. All right, so now we have this small bowl and a couple of eggs. What you want to do now, you want to go ahead and break them into this bowl we got right here. Now we have this small bowl right here. It's going to make it easier for us to go ahead and whisk our eggs and then transfer them into a larger bowl. So go ahead and break them in here. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and whisk these eggs. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and get our larger bowl. We're going to go ahead and add our egg mixture into this bowl. Then we will add our flour. Perfect. Now what you want to do now, you want to go ahead and mix them all together. Mix your egg and flour mixture together. Perfect. All right, now that we mixed our egg and flour mixture, you want to go ahead and add your 2 cups of corn. So we got our 2 cups. You're going to go ahead and add it all together. And go ahead and mix it until it all is evenly combined. Smells really good. I love that corn smell. It smells very sweet. All right, now I think it's a good time to add our salt and pepper. Go ahead and add our teaspoon of salt and our teaspoon of pepper. Just like that. Look at that. Looks absolutely amazing, smells good. I think pretty soon it'll be ready for the next step. But yeah, I'm very impressed so far. It smells absolutely amazing. All right, I believe we're at a good stopping point right now. What you want to do now is go ahead and preheat your stove and get your pan ready for frying. All right, so now that our mixture is ready, we want to go ahead and start frying our artificial oysters. So to begin this, you want to grab a piece of it, put it in your hands, get a little bit more. You want to sort of pack it into a little ball, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and flatten it as best as you can. Grab it. Then you want to place it in the center of your frying pan. Just like that. And you want to go ahead and continue the process. Grab a bit. Form it into a ball with your hand. Sort of pack it a little bit. And then place it into the pan. So don't be discouraged if it's a little bit sticky and gooey in your hands. Once you place it in the fryer, it's going to go ahead and stick a little bit better. All right, so now's a good time to begin flipping our artificial oysters. So let's go ahead and do it. There we go. You're looking for that nice golden brown color. We go in ahead and flip the first one we put in, and look at that. Nice golden brown. Let's go ahead and continue. There we go. That one can use a little bit more time. Perfect. All right, it looks like our artificial oysters are now ready. Take a look at that nice golden brown color. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, I think these guys are ready. They smell absolutely amazing. They smell almost like corn dogs or hush puppies. So I'm pretty excited. Let's go ahead and remove them. Let's go ahead and turn off our burner. And we're gonna go ahead and place them on our plate we have right here with some paper towel on it to sort of go ahead and drain them. And once again, I am so excited to try our artificial oysters, authentic Civil War recipe. Take a look at that. Our artificial oysters are finally ready. Again, you're looking for that nice, beautiful golden brown color, and that is what we produced today. They smell absolutely amazing. I can't wait to go ahead and try one. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna get 2 of them, put it in our plate we have prepared right here. And let me go ahead and cut one open so you can see what the inside looks like. Take a look at that. All right, let's go ahead and take a bite. 3, 2, 1. Interesting. It definitely tastes the corn, obviously. A little bit salty, so I can kind of see how they would have called this oysters back then. If you ever had fried oysters, they kind of look like them. Again, they had to make do with what they had, and it's not so bad. Pretty good. I'm impressed. Thanks so much for joining us today as we learn more about a unique food from this time period, artificial oysters, and the creativity that people of the Civil War time period utilized during an uncertain time filled with upheaval. And we will see you next time on Culinary Civil War Tales. Thank you.